You voted for President Trump. You liked his, I remember you saying, you liked his can-do, get-it-done attitude. So now, in this moment, you say you're in a free fall. What is your message to him?
Well, my message is that certainly I did, and I'll say it again. I voted for the president just because of that. But I was on the Trump train. I was off the Trump train, back and forth. I finally got off at Helsinki because Helsinki was a mess to me. I couldn't stand the waffling and all of that with Putin. So I'm off the Trump train. Where I'm going for now is I got to protect my business. You know, a minute ago, the president, you played a clip that he said that we were patriots. Well, I'll tell you what, to me, that's just a design to make me continue to be quiet, and I'm not going to be quiet.
You know what, Christopher? That is
patriot
actually
is this.
something.
I got to protect my family.
I got to ask you, that is so interesting that you heard that and you brought that up, because that is something I have also heard, if we want to call these in chapters. Something new about this chapter is I have heard the president and others, other Republicans talk about this in terms of sacrifice and patriotism. There's a senator from Arkansas, Tom Cotton, who spoke to this directly this week. Okay, listen to this, please, because I do want to get your reaction. I think this is important.
When I'm home in Arkansas, I hear from farmers who are worried about opening up new markets and getting their products to market, but they also understand that China is a serious competitor to the United States and wants to displace us around the world. And they look at the sacrifices that soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines make around the world, and they're willing to bear some of those sacrifices in the short term to hopefully in the long term ensure our long-term prosperity and security.
You speaking out against a trade war, is that unpatriotic, Christopher?
No, it's certainly not unpatriotic at all. And I'm not going to have my, certainly not going to have my patriotism questioned. I'm not sure why the president's even bringing this up. Listen. For me to be a patriot, the best thing I can do is to take care of my family, to take care of my farm, and make sure that I stay viable. Because farmers buy things. They buy things that are manufactured. And by the way, you know what we buy? We buy things made out of steel. We buy things made out of aluminum. So that's our duty. And why the farming community has to take one in the shorts just so that the president can have a talking point and be tough on China, just is a little bit beyond me.